And our guest this afternoon is an American-born Nigerian singer who is steady on his grind in the music industry. He's also the son of the governor of Osun State. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make a welcome to the show, B-Red. Or let me say, B-Red in the building.
How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, great to have you here.
Good to have you here, B-Red. Congratulations all
The
around.
way you did like
Congratulations.
Yeah.
You talk.
Congratulations on your second child.
Yeah. And I think that is such a big flex to have a father who is a big vibe. Because even I remember this Jaburata and he was doing the Jaburata with you. How does it even feel to have a happy father like that?
It feels good, you know, especially somebody that supports and helps our dreams. It's good. We support him, he supports us. One big family, you understand?
Love it,
Nice.
love it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk B-Red music.
Yeah.
Yes, you've been grinding for the longest. Everybody knows B-Red, the artist. Let's talk about how the journey has been so far. We know there's been a lot of challenges, there have been ups and downs, there have been social media call-outs by people, and so many other things. How's the journey been so far? Where you started and where you are at now?
It's been good. I mean, from where I started from like 13, 14 years ago as a hype man to turning into an artist, it's been good. I mean, like you said, there's been a lot of challenges.
Yep.
That's everything in life, there's a lot of challenges, you understand? So I feel good and I feel great now. From now, I'm a CEO now. I own my own record label called
Red
Whoop,
Nation.
whoop, 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 whoop.
I have two artists, CZ Benjamin. He dropped a single like 2 months ago, Pepe. And Rave, I just signed him too. He just dropped his new single like a month ago. It's called Walk-ins featuring me. So yeah, watch out for Red Nation. And me, I've been on tour recently. I sold out Abuja. Like on my 28th of July, Abuja was sold out in Transport. Enugu was crazy, sold out. I went to see the governor and the chief of staff. They told me I'm the first artist out of the East to come and sell out.
Nice.
Interesting.
Another record.
Interesting.
Yeah, shout out to Ejala. My promoter is here. He also is the one that pushed me to come
And Calabar is coming up.
My first stadium show is crazy. Calabar, December 6th.
Yeah.
You have to e-ticket on that. If you don't have your tickets, go get your ticket. And also, we have Lagos.
The grand finale. We're waiting for you to come back.
So yeah, Lagos, my first solo concert in Lagos. Over the last 10 years, I've always been performing around the whole Africa, only me. But now, I'm ready.
Interesting.
Abuja sold out, Enugu sold out. By God's grace, Calabar Stadium sold out. Lagos will also be sold out, so go get your tickets. I'm giving you guys free tickets too.
Thank you.
When next you go live again, I will also give you 5 VIP and 10 regular for your fans watching.
Oh, thank you,
Nice.
Ingrid. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Big
All right.
flex.
I mean, talking about all of this, I particularly like the fact that you said you started your record label Red Nation, and then you have CC Benjamin, and then you have Rave on it. I think it's always very good when people pull people together and then they help them grow. So what exactly is your vision?
For Red Nation?
Yes.
Just like my family, Adeleke family, we love to help people. And always I knew when me and David, my brother Shinarambo started, I knew that obviously later in life I want to start my own record label. Because me growing up, I'm a drummer, I played in so many different bands and everything. So I wanted to start my own little thing, you understand? But after a while, I took it as little, but after a while I got big, you understand? So shout out to CZ Benjamin and Rave. I'm about to come and show you people some things. Like, and you know, actions speak louder than words. So I've been cooking, I've been planning, I've been waiting. So watch out for a lot of big things. And my plan for Red Nation is not only to sign them, but sign other acts too. You understand? Like, I don't want to talk too much, you know, just...
And you know that there is always the record label drama in this part of the world.
For me, I always like to be real with my artists, you understand? I always tell them the truth to say, see, if you do this is going to happen. Because like I've learned from so many different artists. Like I used to live with the Mohit crew, also working with my cousin Davido, my brother, so many different people in the industry. So I've learned from different people in the industry. So I always let them know this is how the industry is. Not everybody will love you. Some people are fake. Just let them, you understand? Just have to nurture your artists how the way you want them to be in the industry. So that's what I've been doing, and trust me.
Okay, so are you looking at just signing artists, or are you also working on signing producers, A&R?
Yeah, I'm working with a couple of producers now, but I also sign producers here too. Sign producers, writers, everything. I'm sure by the year 2025, which is coming, I would have signed like 2 different writers, 2 producers. So we're looking for new talent.
The empire will be
in
complete.
fact, I love that you have mentioned writers, producers, because I always like to talk about structure in the music industry. And I always love to talk about delegating duties because you see, again, we think in Nigeria that we should do everything. We should multitask by yourself. And then,
2 heads are better than 1.
yes, and then there is the problem of when somebody has written a song for you, the artists don't like it when the writer says, I wrote the song or something.
Like before I came here, I just had an interview. I won't mention the station, but they asked me, okay, this is my new single, No Time. How did it come about? Who produced it? I said, no, I didn't write it. My producer, Magic Boy, wrote everything, and he produced it. So I'm happy to let somebody know that this guy's craft is also amazing too. So how would somebody else's craft grow if you don't tell the world that this guy wrote the song? So I always like to give people that credits and make sure everything is done on the 100. Be a man of your word enough.
Fantastic. All right, now let's go on this break and let's check out this video in no time.
Hey! I love it.
I love it.
This is what I'll start saying now.
We're not green for anybody
No
this
green.
2024.
Now you see why I like this song.
If you look for my
No
trouble,
time.
no time for rubbish, no time more. As in, don't waste my time. Time is
calling
money.
my phone, they're not talking something good, like bro.
No time. We're on the move.
So I'm just wondering, it's a bit intriguing. What is your thought process when selecting songs and when recording songs?
Like I said in a lot of interviews in my career, I'm a drummer. I've played for a lot of bands, both marching bands and both churches and everything like that. So when I hear it, I know I'm musically inclined, you understand? So when I hear something I like, I know it, you understand? So my thought process is like, when I'm in the studio, I'm the one, so most of my music, I put drums in the song, you understand? So I always tell the producer, this is how I want it, this is how I want it. So we just build from scratch most of the time.
Interesting stuff. So Catherine was actually asking B-Red something off air, and I thought we should bring it on air. Because you see all of this beef that you hear about. So she was wondering, when somebody is beefing your cousin Davido and he's a family member or something is happening, what's always your take on it?
Side, or are you on the fence?
I don't take anybody's side because at the end of the day, beef is healthy for the industry as long as nobody is killing each other, you understand? So I feel like it's still healthy for the industry. And let them be doing that thing.
And he mentioned, he said, when they are 60,
When they're, as in, they will embrace it, okay? So it's like every...
That's it, we don't do that yet. Why we they catch trips? No, so many people in America have had beef.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, you mentioned, so far nobody is killing anybody.
Exactly.
I love it.
No spilling of blood.
Yeah, cool.
So we've been talking about awards in recent times. This year we've seen a lot of Nigerian music go global, and then a lot of Nigerian artists were nominated globally. Many of them just got nominations, and a couple of them won the awards. And then there was this beef with South Africa because Tyler won an award, said the whole Afrobeat and Amapiano thing, and now the Grammys happened. She wasn't nominated. What are your thoughts on the Grammys, the nominees, and then Tyler not being nominated?
To be honest, that will not concern me. But the reason I feel like people were angry because when you say Afrobeat, she's not an Afrobeat artist. She's a South African artist. Afrobeat artist is from Niger, where Fela, Niger. So that's how I feel like they got angry. But some Americans, they don't know. They just think all African music is Afrobeat. But at the same time, it's all love. It's all music, so it's cool.
So what should we expect from B-Red?
Expect a lot, you understand, because every year of my career is getting better and better. Like last year, I didn't own a label. Now I own a label. Last year, I didn't have a concert. Now I've sold out 2, and more to come. And it continues next year. I'll be doing a concert in Osun State, a free concert.
Oh, wow.
It's only the tables that I'll be selling, but for the fans, regular VIP tickets, free.
Interesting,
nice.
interesting. Let me just quickly chip this in. When you talk about, touring the perhaps the whole of Nigeria, how about touring outside Nigeria? Is that happening?
Of course, I get calls all the time, and we're going to be doing that this year too. I've toured, I've done Malaysia, I've done Egypt, I've done UK, even with my cousin, I've done so many tours by myself and with my cousins. It's all coming together, you understand?
Yeah.
That time in the industry. We've been working hard, and now Red Nation is coming, and I want you guys to watch and see what we're going to do, you understand?
Okay, so for those who do not know your social media handles, how do they reach you?
Many people on, if my name was B-Red on Instagram or something like that, I think I will have at least 10 million followers now, you understand? I have 2.6 now because many people don't know that it's B-Red HKN. So just go to Instagram, type B-Red HKN, follow me, let's relate. Twitter, B-Red HKN. So I do a lot of giveaways on Twitter. I did like 400,000 2 days ago. So like, I'm doing Twitter giveaways steady.
Have you guys heard?
I know, steady on Twitter. I do giveaways, you understand? So like I said before, December 18th, I want to see you guys in Lagos. 18th, Bukola Park, let's have fun.
We are
A lot of-
so looking forward
My
to
friends
it.
are going to be there. Ice Prince, CDQ, AY Comedian, Rave, CC Benjamin, a lot of different people. So watch out.
All right, thank you so much for coming on the show. It was a pleasure having you here.
You guys
on
look
the show.
beautiful, by the way.
Thank you
Ingrid.
indeed. And that's it with our guest for today.